Hey Holly, I'm going to walk you around what we think is probably going to be your new house. So starting with the view. Okay, this is the driveway we came up. It does need to be resealed, but I think it's worth it. And this is the house. So you've got the garage. He recommends that that needs to be dug out and redone with a new deck on top, but it's not urgent. Over here you've got a walnut tree that will give you walnuts, and it provides beautiful shade in summer. Again, recommends that that absolutely stays. Here in the house, there's a little outdoor retreat here with a pool table and a little chair and table. And as you can see, all the tiles through the garden have got little, the steps have got tiles on them. Now we're coming into the house. Guys are talking, so this kind of furniture here, the chairs and tables, will probably stay. And there's plenty of relaxing room with beautiful views out to the ocean. And the kitchen, and oh my god, I gasped when I saw this tin. It's just beautiful. And the kitchen, big bench spaces, lots of storage. It's lovely, lots of modern appliances, but you might want to redo this. Barbecue area outside. Slow old combustion stove, which is probably more for looks than anything else. Credenza. That little area in there could be turned into a pantry. Nice old fridge. Through here is your laundry with modern and old, which is kind of cute. All this stuff up here belongs to the people, unfortunately. There's the convent door. Beautiful views. Now this is probably where you would put your Zen garden. It's a nice little spot out of the way from everything. This is my favourite bathroom, which they probably recommend you don't use that much, with the lovely fern outside that wrought iron window, with a little old sink and this beautiful cute panelled shower and slate floor. Okay, so back through the kitchen, and we're going to go up the stairs now. So, there's a beautiful, check this out, look at this big padded bench in front of these open windows. Isn't that just gorgeous? And there's a nice little fire here where you can roast your walnuts, which is quite nice. This space under the stairs they're recommending to build in as a pantry, because that's probably the most lacking thing in the kitchen, is the pantry. That's the door that I came in from. I apologise if I'm doing this too fast, but I don't want to run out of battery before I get upstairs. Okay, so I think these little ladies will stay at the stairs here and dance around. Okay, these are the stairs that came from the Ellerslie racecourse. So we go up and look at these beautiful stained glass windows and the very famous pressed tin roof. They do not last very long, so this one's quite special because it's been treated and preserved. So we go up to the second flight, and what I'll do is I'll take you to the other two bedrooms first. So let's look down on where your Zen garden would be, downstairs there. And here, I really like the flowers on this. I think that's really, really cool. It's almost Venetian. This is one of the spare rooms. Now, I think you will need to build a separate building. They recommend that this window here become an air bridge where you can build across. You can see there's a leveled piece of property in the middle of the screen there. There is enough for a very big dwelling there, and you could just build a little bridge across to that. And that's where your guests could stay, because when you see this, Holly, you're going to want the whole top floor to yourself. So this could be a library or some room. He recommends putting a second bathroom out on the porch there if you're going to keep these two rooms. This is the second guest room upstairs. So, but what it also does is open through to your main bedroom. So if you did keep all this to yourself, you could have this join through to your bedroom and have this beautiful flow to outside. So as you can see, this is the back or west side of the house where the sun sets, and the sun sets behind that hill. So it does set a bit early, but in summer he says you'll be grateful for that. That's that other bedroom to which you could build on this side of the house your little bridge that goes up to that flat bit over there. Okay, and there's stairs and all kinds of lovely things. And look at this. Look at this tigery pussycat kind of thing. And the stairs all have little old tiles in them. It's quite cute. Okay, so we're back upstairs, going back into this guest room. There's me. Hi, Holly. So yeah, we're going through here. There's the beautiful staircase into your main bedroom. Here it is. It's huge and luxurious. And that's a really nice dresser. But I'll take you out onto the porch in a minute. That's the joining doors to the other bedroom. Look at this. Again, not stuff that they're willing to part with, unfortunately. Most of the furniture should be able to stay. Now this woman, this poor woman, this is all she's got for a closet space. And I walked into this room and said, guess what? This is Holly's walk-in robe. You've got heating to stop any moisture in your clothing, and you can open it up and the heat will come into your bedroom. And you've got this whole place for a beautiful walk-in robe that also has killer views down to that little seat there that I took photos of. Okay, so over here, this beautiful stained glass door is the other side of your bathroom. And he recommends that that bathroom be renovated. Oh, I just noticed these in your bedroom. Look at these stained glass windows. How cool. They're pretty cute. Okay, so we're on the porch looking at the walnut tree, palms, and your view. Now the tide is right out, so normally you'll see a lot more water than this, but it's pretty beautiful. And there's your little, I need to get away from the house and have some time out spot. And then down here, that's the deck above the garage, which is huge, but it was intentionally built temporarily. So it's good as it is, but they recommend redoing it. There's the little door out of your walk-in robe and your bedroom. And there's even a little chair here as well. So yeah, huge balcony. Let's go and wave to Gertz because he's over where your guest property should be. So we'll just say, hi Gertz.
Come on, we're going to go look at some land.
Okay, we're going to look at land in a minute. I'm just going to take you back through the rest of the house. So we've walked back into your beautiful big bedroom. I've got to show you the bathroom before we go because they're telling us we have to go. Now this is your ensuite and they recommend redoing it. I think it's really cute, but it's nowhere near good enough for a modern girl. You know, you've got to have halogen lights and storage space for your cosmetics, but your bath, look, you can look over your little garden, bit of a sea view from your bath. It's got the old things. So I think if you had an architect come in here, you could put underfloor heating, beautiful slate floors. It's really cool. So there's a few things that you'll want to do, but my God, Holly, this place is beautiful. It is really something special. And these old, I mean, the house is only 20 years old. It's a young house. It's just made of very old things. And I think if you come in here and put some modern touches, like a modern bathroom and things like that, and do the kitchen up a little bit and put more storage space in this house, oh my God, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm standing on the stairs doing a panoramic sweep around all the social living area in this house that wraps into this amazingly fun looking kitchen. I'd load it up with modern appliances, you know. I don't need to do all the hard work myself. Giant window in the kitchen. Look at that. Oh, now that's a view. Okay, and then you've got a cute tiny little porch that wraps around from the barbecue area that goes down to your Zen garden and your clothesline. And this is the other, like you could serve through here. This has a name. The Brady Bunch had one, I'm sure, where you can serve food to the people outside. So, it's very cool. All these light fittings are so amazing, are gonna stay. So all these beautiful old, look at the colors in that, it's just gorgeous. They're gonna stay, and check this out. Look at this. I think that's really pretty. It's not what I'm into, but this is great. And these, all kinds of stuff. So, there you go. We're walking back out now. We've had a visit of your house. The garden's beautiful. Oh, the boys are asking me to come upstairs. I've done that, but I'll do the walk. So I'm walking you up, Holly. This is the long way because they talked about putting a skywalk in to go directly from the house without having to come from outside. And that was the window I showed you where they recommended it from in that spare bedroom. That's the bedroom next to the main bedroom. And that's the spot there where your Zen garden can go. So here we go. Oops. Going upstairs. Now this is huge. If you could build it on the ground, but if you put a house on stilts here and built one of those really modern sort of mid-century box houses in stark contrast, that's like open plan living, you could put something massive up here. But I don't know, you might want to complement the house with something of similar architecture. Don't know. So yeah, we're walking to the beach now. We're walking to the beach now, but I'm going to turn it off until we're at the beach. So we'll see you in a sec, Holly.